I've been trying to get stuff set up, but I don't think I have enough space for the diecast or action figure reviews and show and tells. So I figured I'd get farming going so we can have some farming fun. So tonight I'll be playing with my, I guess, my cordless controllers. We're going to be continuing and working on the big farm. And getting ready to get set up for the big harvest. There we are. Okay, let's see here. Chickens are good. Okay, let's see what we got. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay, we are going to go ahead and bring this back to the barn. Okay, we are going to take a look and see what needs to be taken care of. Okay, we're going to need some silage for the cows. We're still working on pigs. The fields are still growing. We're going to need some grain and protein in base food. Chickens are at least decent, yeah. And then these guys need grass. I'd probably say we're gonna go on ahead and get. Okay, we are going to. Let's see here. They're usually decent with 3. Okay, we are gonna get that. Turn around so I can transport it faster. Getting it. Bounce out the pole. Nope, missed it again. So, I'm not a big fan of those tires. Okay, now we're gonna get a load of grass for the sheep. Okay, grass. These guys might need 4. If not, we can sell the extra. They didn't need much grass. But did a big chunk in there, so I guess we can sell the rest. Always love having fun with this tractor. But we might need to get a better tractor for more traction, more speed. This thing is more of a travel tractor. I think 6. I think it's 6. Yeah, it's pretty good for a load of grass. Oop, bounced off a tree, of course. Okay. Looks like we got a big giant load of wool ready to load out. So I get this ready for next month. Because we're going to probably have a big load next month. Okay, we are going to take a look at. Okay, production. Okay, bread still going good. Cake, low on eggs. I guess we can keep going until it goes red and we can switch it out. And then get more eggs gathered for that. Right now we have 1 month of eggs so far. Mm-hmm. Okay, make sure. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go on ahead and keep going. Check the animals. Okay, those guys are good. Those chickens are good. Still working on pigs. Cows are great. We are going to look. Nice. Should save that milk for later. Straw. I have no idea where those straws hiding. We do have a little bit, but I don't know if it's part of the barn or the silo. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so I'm guessing everything will be ready for next month. Yep, that should be good. Okay. So we need to hop on down. See, once the production runs out of eggs, we're gonna hold off on cakes until we get a whole pallet of eggs. Because let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can probably get 8 cartons of eggs. Okay, looks like we have Randall. Hey Randall, how you doing? I was checking my stuff and getting stuff moved off to the side, and I was like, I don't think I have enough room for setting up die cast or other cards. So I was like, you know what, might as well we work on our farm because it's been a while. Ooh, I bet that's gonna be interesting. You know, just always fun, but the long travel at night is gonna be kind of getting kind of chaotic. But hopefully everything's going smoothly, Randall. I bet you can't wait for me to show you that new train set coming. Oh. Let's see if I can get that. There you go. Now I got it. Oh, that was a squeeze. So I say put this back over at the barn and wait for next shipment of, or at least the next big payday for wool. Because I think my cotton is going to be better of making, actually more efficient for making fabric and all that. Wool is more better when it's sold. It seems to go fast, a whole lot fast when you're making wool than clothes. So like, yeah, and I still have two giant cotton bales on standby for production. Let's see if I get all of it unloaded. Perfect. I might have to zoom it out a little. Let's see here. There you go. Now I can see the whole wagon. Let's see if I can squeeze through here. Okay, let's see how many furniture we got. Ooh, we got 2 stacks. Sweet. Okay, looks like we need to run back and get. Okay. After we collect all the products, we are going to check out the charts and see what needs to be sold. Can I get a wide arc on this? Oops. That's better. Missed it by a few. Ooh, it's gonna be a load. Okay, we are gonna check production. Okay, cake is still doing good, but it's going ready to go down. So I'm kind of curious. Should I go into what's bone dry eggs? Yeah, might as well. Ooh, there you are. Okay, so raisins are all good. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna get the rest of those bread crates and then check over there by the fabric, well, I should say clothing plant, and pick up those boxes. Well, I should say pallets of clothes. Mm-hmm. Okay, looks like everything's coming along over here in Sunflower Field. Okay, there's those two big bales of cotton on standby. Once the fabric gets low, we can put that right into. I think that feels ready for harvest. Mm-hmm. I'd probably say we can take a look at it once we get back to the barn. Ooh, the corn is almost ready. Bouncing. Ooh, got 3 pallets. Sweet. Going through the cornfield. Yay! Marching through a cornfield. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, we are getting ready to check the product and see what will be sold in the month of March. Oh, weesh. Get, get in there. There you go. Always kind of not a big fan of how you get so close to it. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Nope, wrong one. Prices for March. February. Look at March. Okay, so we need to go to the very top and work way down. Okay, so we don't. Okay, so don't have corn product. We would have. If we're saving eggs, we have wool. I think that would be good for next month. Milk would be saved up for a big load. Wood still could. Don't have machinery cut down wood for that yet. Don't know straw. That's kind of weird. Flour. We don't need flour. Bread's not ready. Cakes still not ready. We still have leaves. Still red. Okay, fabric maybe for clothes will be next month. Sugar. Okay, cereal. Let's check and see if it's ready for cereal. Okay. Okay, yep, every cereal. We don't have sunflower. I don't think we have sunflower. Okay, so sunflower oil, if we had it, would be there. Check that one. Nope, that one's low. Olive, not ready for olive yet. May or June. I think it's June's a little bit. The spike. Yep. June it would be. Is there raisins? September might be a good one. Okay, so cereal. Okay, so farmer's market. Farmer's market, okay. Load is cereal for the farmer's market. Cereal. I love it how they make it look like it's a all the ones that we know. Okay. Perfect load. Okay. I'm gonna get settings. We're gonna get that to load. Okay, there we go. Now you guys can see the price jump. I always like to make it smaller so that those logos down below at the bottom of the screen wouldn't be in the way. Okay. Okay, we are going to go double checking on prices before we sell because we want to make sure we get the best price. Prices for cereal. Okay, farmer's market. Perfect. Okay, we're going to get this a long way. Let's get it nice and lined up for that. Ooh, 94. Has a huge jump. Okay. Okay, we are going to take a look at growth. Field 15 is ready. So that would be, I think that would be oat. Yeah, that's oat. Okay. So we need to get back. Let's take a detour. trailer is going crazy behind us. Let's see if it does. Let's hear it. I'm gonna hit that and go. Woo! Okay, that's good. Okay. Let's put the tractor over here. So if we need it, we can grab that cultivator. We're gonna get the truck. We're gonna run over the hill and get that field ready for harvest. I know it's a little overboard on the trailer, but it's only double. We have a smaller trailer, but I figured we had more fun with the truck. Besides, everybody likes big rigs. See if we cleared the highway. Oh yeah, we are. Awesome. Okay, and we are going to. There we go. Oops, bounced off a tree. Off-roading. This thing has tracks, so might as well. I guess I can show you my big cotton bales. Okay, so we have two of these cotton bales on standby. So whenever I need to, I can scoot them off and put them in for processing. Okay, make sure I get the backside of this field. I want to take this little bit of oats over to the pigs so we can at least have a little green, or I should say food over to those guys. I think wheat would be green. I have to do my calculations again. What kind of food pigs take? Because I know they take like root crop, we got grain, we got protein. I think protein would be potatoes. No, of course. It must be over there. Come on, got a little too close. Gotta swing it right. Let's see here. Huh. I guess I can take a look. Okay. Let's see here. Because I thought they took out. Load. There we are. Okay. Animals. Cultivating plants. Green crop. Okay. Okay, so yeah, oat is green. Root crops, sugar, and potatoes. Corn would be. Oh, here you go. Okay. Okay, corn, wheat, barley, canola, and sunflower, soybeans, potatoes, product. Okay, so we need corn. We got some corn, wheat, and barley, canola, sunflower. Okay, so we have all that taken care of. We got sugar beets in there. Just need a little soybean, sunflower, corn. Okay, here we go. Base, either corn or sorghum. Got corn growing, sorghum is on standby for others. Greens, wheat, or barley. I'll probably say wheat would be better. Protein, soybeans, sunflower, root crop, sugar beet. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take a look at that later. So I guess we can save the oats for today, Tar. I swore to cook oat. Okay, now we're just gonna get ready for next loads. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. Check. Get harvest. Okay, so the big fields are just ready. 7 is getting ready for harvest. So we just need to get. Okay, so that one takes grain harvester, grain No, I think these two are sunflower. Yep, both sunflower and corn. So that we need corn header for both of those because those guys are tough stems. And this one would be soybean. So, oh, that's right. We have barley here for pigs. We have sugar beet for pigs. We have a little soybean for pigs. So we have everything prepped for the pigs. We just need to harvest it. Okay, so I am going to go on ahead, get the combine over to field 10, get it ready for harvesting. And after we get that field done, we will send the grape harvester over to the grape patch, and then we would go over and get a corn header from the store and harvest these three big fields. We get that taken care of. Should be good. Okay, so we are gonna need. Okay, combine to field 10. I guess we can keep like that. Okay, we are going to get. That's. Oh, that was grape harvester we needed. Okay. I'll probably say we're gonna get that wagon ready for more deliveries. As soon as we skip it to next month for harvest, we'll be getting ready. Okay. So we got more. Okay. We are gonna get this. Okay. We're gonna go. No, actually, no. Let's go here and checked. Make sure everything's set right. Okay, everything's good. Yep. Animals. Animals. Okay, so We just gave them some silage, but not enough. But I'll probably say we have more fun next month. We'll work on that. So we got those guys getting worked. We can get green next month. Cows. Sheep are still good. Okay, so it is going to be April. Okay, so product be. Okay, so wool for next. Yep. So wool would be next for sale. So wool and maybe fabric. Fabric. Part of me says fabrics are is automatic, so I think clothes would be better. So the fabric's being sent over to make clothes, and the clothes will be ready. So wool and clothes will be ready to sell next month. And let's double check that sugar. Okay, nope. Okay, so next one would be wool and clothes. Okay, is prices wool and clothes. Okay, wool and clothes. See here, 31 for supermarket. Okay, and wool. Farmer's market. Okay, so the whole load of wool goes to this farmer's market. And the clothes would go for the supermarket. Okay, we need to get those taken care of. We're going to go try to gather up any clothes that we can. Oh, we're going to come back to the barn and pick it up. And then head on over. Okay. Sounds pretty good. Okay, looks like the corn is ready for harvest. Looks like sunflowers over there are ready as well. Let's see how many crates of clothes we got. Let's see. Got one. Okay. I might as well come over here and pick up these products. They can drop everything up at the barn. Well, and then all together get the clothes over to the supermarket, and then we can send the wool over to the farmer's market. Okay. Off-roading. Okay. I'll probably say I'm gonna go back over to the sheep and check out and see if we have more pallets of wool. And then we come over here to the barn and load up the rest wagon. Okay. Let's go over here and get the rest of the wool, or at least all the load. Sign, pole, mist. We can go around this way because I think I remember. I'm gonna double check when I get out of the tractor. Okay, we are gonna check again. Okay, prices, if I can remember right. No, let's go ahead and check it because it's opposite. Okay, not a supermarket for clothes, wool for a supermarket. Well, farmer's market. I keep forgetting that makes sense. Okay. Okay, I think we got all the wool. Okay. We have the wool. Double check, make sure we got the right place. Okay, so supermarket for clothes, and wool was for the farmer's market. Okay, double checking. Yeah, Randall, tell me about it. Sounds like you've been having some interesting time. Whee! I love it how that wagon goes crazy. Mm-hmm. Um, is it an interesting engine though? Because I was like, yeah, I'd probably say yeah. If you had some time, I'd say that would make pretty good content. This 28 for wool. Okay, I know I'm gonna have an arm and a leg for these clothing. Yeah, right. What kind of engines are tied up down there? I mean, is it just normal, uh, locomotives tied up, or is it just a local train, coal train, intermodal train, a tanker train? Those things are fascinating. Oh yeah, and you guys, if you ever tried those new Peeps, the sour watermelon, if you like Jolly Ranchers, you're gonna love these. Um, wouldn't that, is it heading north or south? Because it's like usually scrap trains are heading south. Oh yeah, Tim, sweet. Aha, called it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we have 10 crates of clothes, and usually they sell for 30 pallet. So that would make it an arm and a leg. Then I get, let's see here. Okay, let's go right. Let's see if I get it in all big one to go. Okay, right. Haha! 311. I knew it was going to be a lot. And then we would have enough for a cotton harvester. I would do believe so. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, I knew those clothes were going to be shooting us up. Okay, we are going to take a. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, so we need. Okay, so they have eggs. We're gonna wait. Okay, we're harvesting grapes now. So we would decide on where we're going for it. Hmm. Okay, let's go back up and see what the cereal's like. Okay, well, we need more raisins. I think so. We are going to see if we have any raisins over here. We can take over. Okay. Yep, we got 11. Take all those to the to the cereal plant. Look out for sign. Okay, let's see what I did. Oh yeah, that helped a lot. I would say we can get a load of oats from a silo and bring it over here for cereal. And then we're gonna max it out with corn on parts that big field. And then if we have extra, we can give it to the pigs. Let's see here. What would the price be for? Yeah, I'd probably say give the little oats to. To the factory to make cereal. No, no one. That one's what I need. Okay, cereal. So we have a little oat. Probably say one of the bigger fields. We can top it off. Let's see. I think we need to dispute that over to here and store grape juice. When we do it, that should do it. We can just go on over to that field, ready for loading. tree. Okay, that's why I say we're gonna harvest this field. Take some over to the pigs. Or just look up the pig section, and so we can have a different idea because the pigs are the most time-consuming animal on the farm because they take different crop to maintain. I'm guessing they sell like unbelievable. So once we get them tip-top shape and good health, we can sell them for an arm or a leg. This is actually the first really the first time actually doing pigs on the farm. I'm usually cows, sheep. I used to do horses before they kind of got boring because almost every month you had to ride them until 100% to increase their value. I knew I missed a spot. And another spot. Okay. Yeah. I would have my grape harvester on autopilot, or as some people call it, AI, going. But I want to try to save money so I can get that cotton harvester so I can plant some cotton. But I'll probably say we need to save the money so we can get more equipment. Because as of now, I can save for those logging equipment. Because I think one was about 3,000. No, 300,000. That's it better. Yeah. 300,000. So I guess we can look at it when we get over there for the corn harvester head. seeing those weeds that stick out of where are already harvested. If you get the weeds, actually they do count as harvest. But if you did spray them, they can easily help you out with if you spray them, they you have more better yield. I'll show you guys later on when I get to that point of buying a sprayer. And if I planted, I think radishes, like I think sweet radish, I think it's some kind of it would be used as fertilizer when you till it into the ground. But yes, I'll show you guys later on. I guess I can do a demonstration later on. Okay, about time we get to the top of the hill, I'm gonna do a time check. If only they had the real time in game, it'd probably help out more. Ah, I knew I missed somewhere. Okay. Okay, we are gonna take a look. 12:02. I think I can finish this field. Yeah. I'll probably say after we harvest this, we're gonna go take out the pigs, and if they already took a max amount of soybeans, then we can get the rest will just silo and get ready for sale. I've thought about getting a cow project going for my milk barn, like having a little space for calves, and then wait for the oldest to get to the oldest, and then sell the oldest, or just sell the calves. But I think the more expensive, the more older they are. I thought about doing it with sheep as well, but I'm like, they're more better having a full barn for wool production. So I'm thinking about doing that to pigs, getting them full health and then selling them, or selling some and just waiting until they and all that. So the process is pretty unique. I'd probably say I can sell all but 32. I think that's one semi truckload. And keep the pigs up to good health so they can reproduce. And ooh, okay. Yeah. Uh, so Randall, don't just give you a heads up. It's about 12:06, I think. Last time I checked. But I am gonna probably furnish this field and probably be calling it. And then tomorrow we can probably work on getting that corn and sunflower field. Unless you guys want me to do more racing. But yeah. So I am gonna try. I take my time so you can continue listening. Um, but yeah. So the process with pigs, we need to get those tip top shape so the income can I mean, get better because right now it's only a few. And we just need to keep going. So if I had the sprayer and the fertilizer on this field, the the yield or the crop output would be I'd probably be doing 2 laps around the field and already have to empty up my combine. But I'm almost done this field. I'm not even a little over halfway. So we might buy a sprayer. We have plenty of manure for sprayed. But I figured if we're gonna do that, we might get another tractor so we can do spreading while we do other projects. Mm-hmm. I think it'll probably be a few more passes. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, we got one more pass for this, and then we can get this thing loaded up and shipped over to pigs. Okay, let's see. And then once we get that, then we can go over to the store and get a corn header or sunflower header, and then we would be ready for the next episode. Okay, so I'm gonna get that over here. We're gonna, yeah, I guess we can drop it over here, drop this over here, and then we would go over here, there, and then we would go to the semi, and go meet up with the combine. Okay. Okay, loading up with soybeans and get ready to head over to the page. We're gonna head over to the store and get the header. So fluffy. Okay, there we go. That would be soybeans dropped off. Okay, we are going to do down here. Okay, so protein is great. And then let's take a look at. Okay, so. Okay, we got roots. And then we got barley on the way. And corn is going to get ready to be harvested shortly. So we would have the pigs up and operational. So we're going to go over and get ready for get the truck over there ahead of the combine. And then we are going to be ready for harvesting on the next stream. Well, the big harvest on the next stream. Because due to it being late, we need to get our rest for another action-packed day tomorrow. Might do another train stream. I might make a small video. Okay, let's see here. Let's check here. Okay, I'll probably say take the header over there to the store and get ready for harvesting field 12 and 11. And then I go ahead and get the hard intake for 13, 14, and 17. I guess I can put it over here. Okay. Let's see if we can go through the trees. Jump the hill. Jump that hill. Jump that one. Let's see if I can jump this one. And kind of a decent jump. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's see here. One header. 12. That's a large. I know it doesn't go with that. Let's see here. It's the biggest combine. So we already have that one, but that one's really made for the John Deere. Yeah, so it shows that this thing is made for that, but sunflower intake. Tempting. Okay, so that's a 12 for corn. I mean, that would be. I guess we can easily work that one. Okay, 466. We are going to look at. That's going to get later. The trailer, that's going to be later. Let's see how many pigs we can get. Okay, so we can load 36 pigs. So once we get all the pigs tip-top shape and up to expensive, we can sell all but 36. And so they would reduce. Okay, and cotton. Yeah, that's what I thought. About 100. We have 2 bales on standby. We could have that semi-trailer hooked up to it. We could potatoes. Oh, yeah, we can fund for potato crop. Oh no, I mean, if I did get that truck, it'd be for milk because the thing's shiny. We don't want the thing getting dirty, I guess. This thing's made for dirt. So if we get any bigger tractor, that would be these guys. So that one's 614. That one's 501. And that's 398. But those are the biggest tractors. We have this one. Okay, so we would have. Okay, let's see here. We don't need a truck or a side by side. Forestry. 445. I'm cutting it down. And then that would be the hauler, but we don't need any trees cut down yet. Let's see here. We don't need pallets because we got the wagon already did it. Auger wagons would be fun. Those are for beads. I thought I was using that for storage. I don't think that would do it. I thought about having this, but it's only. Sprayer. Interesting. Okay, fertilizer spreader. slurry tanks. That would be fun. Manure spreader. 24 and 12. If I did that, I would have to use the AI to make sure every bit of it is for the field. Okay, we could go for a mower. Well, we could get baling because we do have a bales on standby. I don't know. I have to do it forge style. I guess we could. Only 5 horsepower more, but it has more gas. I mean, I guess we could do that, but I would have to. I don't know. Should we go for a bigger tractor? Because I know that that quad track would be fun, but that's going to be a little bored. We can probably get this big guy. I guess we can get semi-trailers. Go ahead and get this guy right here. We are going to get a tank ready. I don't think we need transport yet. Volkswagen. We can probably get that ready. Okay, and then we would need corn header. That one. Okay, and we would need, let's see here. Thinky. Got that taken care of. Don't check that. Yeah. Okay. Good for sprayer. Nah, that's expensive when I get that stuff. I'll probably say plow it. Super tiny though. No, if I use that, it'd probably be crazy. Auger wagons, maybe. Okay, we are good. We probably were gonna take the semi over there and get a new one. So it's like, okay. We're gonna take over. We're gonna see what price we can get out of that. We're gonna have to go around all these signs. Squeeze through here. Okay. Let's see what we can get out of it. Okay. so the value has dropped a lot. Operating hours. Okay, we are going to take a look at trucks. Okay. 11, 51. We might be able to. If not, we can sell product later. Okay, that is what I need. Oh, that's right. Not that one. I want that button. There we are. This one, shell. Yes. Okay. No, not that button. This one. There we go. Okay, guys, we got that new truck. Okay. Let's see how shiny it is. I wish you could choose the color. I'd probably go for red. The thing's made for, when red dirt hardly shows up on it. But this thing's shiny enough to be only for milk. Okay, let's take a look inside. Okay, passenger. Yeah, I wish it was different colors so you can actually see inside and see if it's interesting. No, I don't think that would work. Let's do this. Okay, go along the equipment. Hop in. Wait a second. What the heck? Okay. You bought two of them for some odd reason. Let's see here. That one looks like it's the bigger one, so I am going to do. There we are. Let's see if these are actually the same thing, because I was like, because if it is, we can sell one, because I don't need two. Unless we had two compounds, that'd be totally awesome. Okay, we are going to see if that was actually the same thing. Yep. Some odd reason. Okay, we're going to open it up. We're going to fold it. Transport. We're going to try to squeeze it on that tiny little trailer. Okay, gonna straighten her out. It's gonna be kind of a tight squeeze. It's always hilarious squeezing giant combines on a tiny little trailer. Don't think it's gonna work. It's always interesting to try to get it on there, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, I guess we need to pull that out first so we can get. Yeah, pull the whole thing too. Sweet. Yeah, I guess we can clear the building. But let's say we are gonna have to get that taken care. You know what? I'm gonna go on ahead and take that over to the milk farm. See, this thing is more better suited for milk tanks. Pretty nice. Whee! That thing about curved roads, you have to barely tap it to keep it straight. Keep it going. I guess we can do a speed jump. See if it cleared a side lift bit. Perfect. Okay, we are going to park it back up. Things kind of hard island backwards into reverse. Oh, of course, it's keeping it out of the way. I guess I can get a good straight up on this side. Let's see. Make sure we don't hit the barn. Perfect. Gonna drop it there. So you can get a little on the pavement there. Okay, and then we would need off the rocks. see here. We don't have. Okay, we don't have any other equipment that requires a semi. So we are going to leave that trailer there for whenever we need the header loaded up. Okay. We are. Oh, I needed that one. I want to go ahead and do a pass on the outskirts of this field. Okay. I guess we can do one lap around the field to see how much it fills up. I mean, it is one of the biggest, actually, it is the biggest field on the map. So, I guess one lap would not hurt. Okay, that's one side. Kind of leave it overhang on the field. So we can make sure we get every bit of it. Oh, Randall, if I don't know if you caught this earlier when I was talking about those the those peeps that are sour watermelon. If you like Jolly Ranchers, like apple Jolly Ranchers, that's exactly what it tastes like. I have Dr. Pepper Peeps upstairs on standby that I can try out tomorrow night. But yeah, it is quite unique on new flavors. I never seen those flavors before. Never tried them before, but now I tried that for just kind of nice. I thought the money just flexed. I don't know if I got something or because I don't know if I sold. I don't know if one of my products sold or what, but it didn't say I got anything taken away. It looks like I didn't get anything made. Yeah, I probably have to rewatch the stream to see how much we just flexed with on money, because I was like, that's kind of odd. Yeah, it's an older game, so it kind of has its bugs here and there. Like the flying horses, those are fun. Yeah. Okay, so we just started on the last, um, I think the last side of the field, and we're just about half full, on well, just lower half a tank on the combine. So if I did another pass, it would probably be a full tank. Probably just making room for a semi. Besides, we don't get that thing dirty too much, but I guess we can make a washing episode. I don't think so, but yeah. Farming equipment supposed to be dirty. And actually, I don't think a full lap would do it, because it looks like we're just about. We're almost at the end, and we're just about full tank. Almost. So this is the biggest combine in the game, and that is how much it fills it up on one lap around with corn. Well, I was hoping for the front wagon, but oh well. Scoot forward, so still backwards. Okay, we are going to call that a night right there. We're going to get this prep for next laps. And we are going to end it. We are going to. We are going to end it there. Okay. Well, Randall, safe travels. Don't have much fun without us, and keep me updated on interesting trends. Maybe sometime this week I might be able to get out to tracks and catch something for you. So I will catch you guys soon. Subscribe to stay up to date, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Don't have too much fun without me.